Coucou. Ok, ça c'est pour ça. Tac tac, ok, ça part. Vidéo d'introduction. Vraiment, il s'est tiré le monsieur. C'est parti! C'est un peu fort de Vincent. Ouais, pas de langue ici. Mais t'as des astuces pas aussi. Ah, monsieur, pardon. La plancher était trop forte. Grenada. Starter le AC là. le monde sur le bateau sont comme quoi. Ça brosse. Combat Tournament Minigame. Bon, attends, on va aller dans les options. Sound and Music. Graphique, ça c'est correct. Quoique ça a l'air un peu drôle. Difficult QTEs. Il y a des QTE là-dedans? Je me rappelais pas. On va voir.
T'as pas joué aux 2, t'as juste joué aux 3.
Non, j'ai déjà joué aux 2. La vidéo qu'on vient de voir là, je suis pas mal sûr que j'avais déjà vu. J'ai déjà joué aux 2, je suis pas mal sûr. Mais sur console.
Non, t'as joué aux 3.
Je sais que j'ai joué aux 3, mais je suis pas mal sûr que j'ai joué aux 2. Import Witcher 1 save, tu peux faire ça? Let's go.
Ah, faut jamais mettre de la crème, c'est moyen, j'ai mal. Je souffre. Reviens.
Je commence le tutoriel. Mais c'est quoi ça fait de ramener la save du 1? Je vais se rappeler des personnages? Oh. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game. C'est beau ça. And read its content at your leisure. Ok, mais j'ai. Mais gang, j'ai une manette.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Option. Contrôle option. Ah. Ok. Upload. The next one container and press the applicable key to collect all the items inside.
Back.
Tournament announcement, Square's boot, puis Horaire. Inventaire, c'est par en haut là. App pour équiper. Sort item by catégorie. Drop item and move them from your inventory. Ah. J'ai plus mes bottes mouillées. Mettre les square boots. Plus 1% de résistance to incinération. Yippee. Une panneuse avec inventaire, presse R. Read the notice you found. Replay sur votre boot with a dry one. Tournement annoncement. The Grand Arena. Let Ultimate Battle Trials open its gate before you. Okay. Comme là, Healing Brew. J'ai un Silver Sword puis un Steel Sword. J'ai pas de gants, j'ai pas de trophée. Oups. D'accord. Journal update. Step by step. Pourquoi? Bonjour monsieur. Pas le temps.
Who are you?
C'est qui?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river.
J'ai même ses bottes, tu vois pas?
Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works.
Pourquoi ton jeu
Stay
il est
calm
genre
and lie
grainy
still.
de
I
même?
need to find some herbs.
Non, je sais pas.
Je suis pas folle, là.
Non, il est... C'est peut-être parce qu'il fait noir. Mais ce genre de jeu-là, si je veux changer les graphiques, faut que je ferme le jeu puis que j'ouvre un autre. Je rouvre un autre genre de menu. The medallion is the nearby container, herb monster, place of power, left stick. Yeah. Proportion bomb blade. Both the formula detailing it's comme as well as ingrédients, ouais. Jusqu'à tu médites. Les acheter au shopkeeper, les. Ok. Une app de quick menu LT. Chimie. Healing brew, pas le choix. Ça va pour créer encore. Je pense que j'ai fucké de quoi avec les gammas tantôt. Il fait peut-être un peu trop clair. Ça a plus de sens de même, I guess.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironfoot.
Bonne chance.
And farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Go away. I'll not open my door to you.
C'est très accueillant, monde, ça. Bonjour, je suis là pour aller dans l'arène, là. J'ai une invitation pis tout.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Aha! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun
The
don't
cock to
scare you
crow?
off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here?
Er.
You there!
Et que la porte, Gérard,
All right.
esti, ouais.
Let's find a place to rest.
On a plus de touristes, tu vas voir si tu me dis direct en avant de la porte. Jusqu'à temps qu'il fasse jour. Cocorico, motherfucker. Laisse-moi rentrer à cette heure.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Le plaisir commence, on va faire attendre 6 heures de war. Pendant que je te tout tremble. Direct dans l'arène de même. Bon, Steel Sword à gauche, Silver Sword à droite. Ok. Left bumper, focus on a chosen foe and mark him. Hey, vous m'avez même pas encore appris comment dodge, c'est gang de malade. Relax. Paris, dodging et une riposte. Bon, c'est ça, ça me prend. Opponent mount strong attack, while swift opponent mount weaker, but more frequent attack. It require dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage you'll receive rather than eliminating it entirely. Cannot parry magic attack. Dodge them or cast sign to protect yourself from them. Okay. Rue de garde. Bonjour, rue de garde. Gars représentant de barrière au bord. Ouais. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent. Strike. Gets parry, tu castes un signe. Mais quand j'ai plus de vigueur, je peux quand même parier, mais je peux plus tirer de signe. Ouais. Under opponent attack with riposte. This riposte hold down the riposte hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appear on your foe. Witcher 2, ben oui déjà man. Hydron aussi. Le riposte, faut que je le débloque pour le faire. Schlax. Hard. MK5, you lose 1 vigor point, ouais. Ça me l'ont dit tantôt. Regenerate overtime, recap potion to accelerate, oui. And knock down and stun foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. The hard to weaken opponent equipped with shield. Aïe aïe. Yeah! Critical effect. Rollins foe can inflict critical effects in combat. Additional effects induced by attacks remain active for a certain time. Stun and knockdown effect allow Gerald to finish off opponent instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. At the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Gerald. Relax. What? Quick menu, select a sign, press and hold the quick menu key, select a sign, release the key to resume playing. Damage has dealt the incinération critical effect on Gerald, pas encore, mais ok. Will take additional damage as long as the effect remain active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Display on the top of the screen. Bleeding, blinding, incineration, freezing, poisoning, intoxication. Okay.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Blue vitality. Focus on defense and cast the Quen sign to reduce the damage dealt to you by foe. Tabarnak, ils m'en mettent des affaires. When active, the Quen sign halts all vigor regeneration. Ça peut chier.
At him! The ring of gold in your pouches!
Exit sign allow you to assume temporary control of your foe.
Careful! He handily his guards! At him! The ring of gold in your pouches!
J'aimerais bien parce que là je suis pogné avec le truc pendant 15 secondes en cours, puis pendant que ça c'est là, je peux pas regen de.
Die.
35! Il est plus cool.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Great à moi ça. Irden. Irden sign is a magical trap that is raised on the ground. Immobilize opponent, use them to trap foes and attack them from behind. Buy time to flee. Fight is not going as planned. Ah, damn it. Aïe! Find the panel, drag selected item like bomb, traps, dagger, and mirror to the quick slot, n'apparaître. Et ouais, ça va être dans la forme de droite. Je vois. Dans mon inventaire. Select the item you want to use and confirm your choice by closing the quick menu. Je vais utiliser les well balance de la guerre. Avec the bomb. Fuck! Take the bomb and use them to defeat you for press right bumper to cast a bomb. Press an hold to aim precisely. Two. Damage. Like the trap. Attention monsieur, j'ai mis un trap. Damage. Attention monsieur, j'ai mis un autre trap. Damage. Les dagues. Axe. 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 Aïe aïe. Character development. Over the first 6 levels, you will only be able to unlock abilities from the training pad. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining pad: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Character has advanced to the next level. Yay! Mutagène! Use a mutagen go to character development panel. Find an ability with a mutagen slot. Training pad, place a mutagen in a slot to upgrade that ability. Search the corpse of slain monster to find more mutagen. Caractère. Magie, swordsmanship, alchimie, training. Ok. Regeneration while out of combat, ça c'est bien. Ability to throw dagger. Parry blow from all direction. Il y aurait John en vrai. Dommage réduction while parrying with full vigueur 100%. Ouais, je peux peut-être prendre le parry par exemple. Prendre ça. Level plus qu'un point. Rendu level 8!
Level 8.
Faut que je vois j'ai combien de points, mais j'ai 0 talent. Oui, qui est là. Ah shit, son de mutagène. Ah, mutate, ok, ça je peux le mutate.
Oui, je suis là. C'est juste que je parlais pas.
Final trial awaits. Make sure you prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of open end. Horaire again, explore the chest in the area and use items found there. Remember to drink soft potion and coat your blade with oils. Fill your quick slot with the item you deem most useful. Il y a beaucoup, monsieur. Your maximum toxicity level indicated on the right side of the screen. Limits the number of potion you can drink. Left trigger to drink potion. Bring up the quick menu, begin meditating and choose drink potion. Mais laissez-moi jouer un peu, non? T'sais?
Non.
Ouais, boy. Ça, de la merde, on va prendre un swallow. Moins de vie. J'ai pas de chance de rien faire, mais ça me donne plus une vigueur. Non. Boy. Drink one potion, yay! gars, ça me fait mal à moi aussi, ok. Fuck, close it. Fuck, close it. Innocent, je l'ai crissé à terre direct à mes pieds. Ok, c'est bon. Ah ah, j'ai pas explosé moi aussi. Je suis en feu, roule, roule, roule. Aïe aïe, tabarnak. Un peu, je
Come on!
What the hell? Yeah! Dommage. Ah, Gérard!
Ben voyons. Gérard!
Mais attaque-le, il est en avant de toi, Gérard! Il m'a même pas touché avec ses boules de feu, comment ça je brûle? Pourquoi? What the fuck, c'est qui a dit ça? Allez, péter la gueule. Anonymat, ça, ouais, c'est ça, tu peux bien te cacher, bitches. Oh! 6 ans. Ouais, ça on l'avait mis dans le 1. Oui, ça c'est à la fin du 1 que ça s'est passé ça. Fuck them dwarves, c'est the elves. Ouais, mais les deux c'est des scoia'tels. Un mois après qu'on est sauvé, ok? Les elfes et les dwarves, c'est tous les deux des non-humans, pis sont tous les deux dans les scoia'tael. Gérard! Gérard, si tu fais tout nu, esti. Aïe, oui. Hey, c'est Berengor. Il est pas mort. Prologue. Donjon off la Valette. 3 jours après la bataille.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Aïe, oui. C'est de ma faute si t'as perdu ton argent, si c'était pas bon, t'avais juste à mieux brosser les dés.
Roll
T'avais
again!
juste à mieux brosser les dés.
The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again.
Encore réveillé, gang. Bon, là, t'es fâché parce que t'as dit que t'étais un...
A regular horson. I heard witches all start
Yoy.
as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Yoy.
Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox.
Parce que gang, mes pieds sont pas attachés, ça va pas long, aussi je vais vous faire un esti de job, aïe aïe.
Enough!
Pardon.
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I don't think you know what a foot job is.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Un gros turban que vous avez là, monsieur? Pouvez-vous me donner un gilet, là? Le fret.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Salut, monsieur Roche.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
Oh, how foolish of me. Ves!
Bonjour, madame.
Unshackle him.
Attention, on voit presque vos boobies.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
Le successment... Non,
No,
dans le 3, il y a
Bring
du
something to drink.
daddy energy.
Can't
là.
sit here cotton-mouthed.
Ah ouais,
Attends.
le 2, d'après moi, ça doit être son prime.
J'avais besoin d'opinion d'une femme, je vais vous dire, mais c'est parce que je me rappelle
You
plus
will
de quoi
tell
il a
me
l'air dans le
everything you
3.
remember. The
Dans le
entire
3, il y a une
assault.
petite barbe.
And all that happened in the solar.
Il y a
Un petit peu, là.
un petit peu plus de
I shall
poil.
have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better.
Il va falloir que
believe
j'avoue
it.
avec 16 ans
Worst
de
case
d'avant, par
scenario,
exemple.
you'll suffer through it.
Ah, ça, c'est de
go
l'air
back
plus
to your
jeune. T'es pas
cell,
assez vieille encore.
and tomorrow they'll publicly gut you,
C'est vieille!
skin you, and hang you.
Just like that, for nothing.
No, for Temeria.
Enfin, c'est bon.
Downright praiseworthy.
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important.
Mais c'est parce qu'il y a trop de barbe dans les 3.
At the bottom for Gerald, no. C'est pas comme si t'aurais le choix de toute façon. That morning the king summoned me.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Dans le 1, il y avait tellement l'air d'un esti de freak.
Ouais, dans
là.
le 1, c'est pas correct ce qu'ils ont fait. Mais...
Genre,
Mais genre, le vidéo au début, il a de l'air correct en gros guillemets, mais pendant le jeu, man, il a de l'air d'un esti de freak, ça a pas d'allure. Là. Non, en vrai, dans le 3, il a de l'air plus beau, mais c'est à cause des graphiques. Là. Dans le 2, c'est le prime. Oh! Booty!
ça prend un...
Tris Booty!
Witcher.
Yay!
Ça prend un Witcher 2, mais remaster avec des vrais graphiques.
Ouais, c'est ça que ça prendrait. Wow, Gérard, esti, Calis, on est sur Twitch, esti. Va te calmer, main baladeuse.
Gérard!
Qu'est-ce que esti, t'es pas obligé de... Wow, titties! Come on, man!
Tu vas te faire TOS.
Witcher, are you up?
Ben!
His Majesty, King of
stream
Cameria,
live là.
Pontar, Mackham, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Monsieur, pouvez-vous décoller ça,
Sorry
ça?
to intrude like this, milady, but the King.
Shut the fuck
We
up,
heard
Décolis.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Hey, je vais t'en coller une. Tu t'en vas. Petite
Ça
voyage.
fait un esti de coq, le monsieur, what the fuck?
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
What a
A
creep.
war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know.
Au moins, il a des cheveux, il me donne plus des crises d'épilepsie à toutes les fois.
Nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Ah, elle a parlé du Wild Hunt. Elle a parlé du 3 déjà. Chris, on vient de commencer le 2, madame. Calmez-vous.
She said the thing, she said the thing.
She said it. Ça s'appelle Assassins of King dans celle-là. Est-ce pas Wild Hunt, Callis? Chris, on est dans le 2. Est-ce wake up?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the
Wake up, wake
forest.
up.
The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll
Je sais
find
pas à
some
quelle heure ça va
guidance,
finir les
some
Olympiades,
clue
mais
to
j'ai
grab
vu que
onto,
genre les
something that'll help me
chorégraphies sont à
recover my
5h15.
Dreams can be very powerful.
Enfin, je vais être fatiguée, moi,
Some people
rendu à
claim
5h15,
they can
goddamn.
even shape reality.
En vrai,
People
nous autres,
claim
pis
a
tout,
lot of
il y avait,
things.
moi, je me
The
rappelle les
problem is,
Olympiades, il y
it's
avait des
often
affaires dehors.
nonsense.
We'll know in time.
What the fuck,
I'm sure
dehors?
Ouais, il y avait des affaires dans la neige, me semble, dans le temps. Un dragon.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization?
Je pensais que tu
Please.
participais pas aux
Besides, does it
Olympiades.
matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons.
Ben, je les ai déjà vus
Or
faire.
has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe
A
even an
slizzard?
overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves
Ça
and
sonne comme
scurried
un-
away.
un mot
That's
pas
how
bien.
that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How
Ils
did the
disent pas ça
autopsy
dans
go?
le
It was
tune
a
plate, là.
nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's
C'est qui
medics
chante
poked
ça
around
déjà?
in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs.
Like a
What
G6,
arrived
là.
in that cart?
What the fuck are you
Well, I
talking
wouldn't
about?
even call
C'est
it
pas
a
pourquoi je...
cart.
Attends, tu peux donner-moi
Full
30
test has
secondes.
some
là.
trust
Je-
Ouais, mais
issues.
Like a
Do you
G6,
have
je comprends à tout, mais de
His
quoi,
pupils
pourquoi tu parles
suggested he could
G6?
probably see in the
Mais me
dark
semble
as
qu'il
well
dit
as you.
Slizzard dans
Couldn't
tout.
put an age on him.
Le
The
push,
killer
je peux pas
snuck
dire.
past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone,
That's
nor do I
right,
plan
right.
to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Fait que lui qui a attaqué Foltest à la fin, c'était un Witcher aussi. Puis là, on a vu qu'il y avait un Witcher qui avait assassiné un autre roi sur un bateau au début du jeu. Là.
Je sais pas ce que ça veut dire, mais ils disent
Time to
when
look
we
the
drink,
lustful
we
king
do it
in his
right,
stupid
get in
war.
I'll
Slytherin.
join you later.
Damn.
What does getting
I'll join you later.
Pourquoi?
Slytherin mean?
Ben moi, Slizard, il parlait d'un genre de dragon, là, mais...
Getting slizzard is a slang term that means to become extremely drunk or intoxicated on alcohol.
Tabarnak, c'est donc bien
Je sais pas
clair,
pourquoi
ça.
t'as dit slizzard, puis j'ai automatiquement pensé à cette film-là.
The Wild. Ça, c'est beaucoup de temps. Pouvez-vous faire moins de bruit? Ok.
This is no time to whimper.
You one of us or not?
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir. I have a question for you.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux savoir?
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kennett, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newborn. He's apprenticing with us. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of the bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or
Yennefer.
some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Sorry, I'm fresh out of time. The king summoned me.
Ah, piss off, Witcher. You haven't changed a bit. Just ploughing a different witch.
What was that?
New boy, grab your sword. You only live once. The knighthood see that we Crinfrid Reavers.
Wait, this sorceress?
No time to help your mates. Would be glad to stop and talk about some bird, eh?
Maybe we ought to try this talisman on the Witcher.
We'd hang. He's the king's favourite now. The sound of the assembly. That's us.
I feel I could get going out in knickers alone. You sure it'll work?
Let's go.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavallette's chambers by sundown.
Too true. Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them. Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
Vulture said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
And make a witch's medallion out of him.
Yeah.
We'll skin them alive! A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, You said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Tabarnak, monsieur.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Je sais pas si j'avais les 2 DLC en vrai. Je sais même pas si j'ai les DLC de celui-là. Pas sûr.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty.
J'ai acheté genre un pack avec les 3
must
jeux,
ask,
mais d'après moi les
what
DLC je les avais pas.
fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me.
Le deuxième DLC
The
était
laws
deuxième
of
DLC était
succession
sur
are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us.
Goddamn.
And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more about it. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, very! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
Comment ça, il
Did
l'a
we
pas...
hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Oops.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, snap your bow. Going and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get. Look alive, men! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king.
Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Oh.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian La Valette.
Oh, la Valette. J'ai mis mon capuchon pour pas qu'ils me reconnaissent. Juste pour la edge.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory!
For the glory.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
How convenient. Je peux pas descendre là. Come down. Parkour. Sup, pussies?
She's a...
Ouais, tabarnak. Il sort dessus. C'est cool. Oh le gérant.
J'aime que tu me parles. Ça me fait rire.
Stand your ground!
C'est gérant. Yo! Y'a tabarnak. Ah ouais. Coq.
Pardon.
Oh le gérant. Coq. Ah tiens toi.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Il est coqué.
Stand your ground!
Aim. C'est bon. Donne-moi ton cash.
Your fucking money!
Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Onze players of Rise activated.
Blasphemous! Blow the lilies!
Ça me dit que je l'ai baissé tantôt, mais. Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
Jacket boot your left forward and then access inventory that's very control. Ah.
Ben voyons. C'est mis dans tes culottes?
Ça donne plus un d'armure. Ok. Raven's Armor. Ah, c'est à cause que je l'ai eu dans le premier? Ils me l'ont redonné là? Nice. Aerodide, ok. Makaman Rune.
axemen! Give me splinters!
Stand your ground!
Tout le monde veut le gros. Bitch. Nah. Ici. On y ben, ennemi, c'est encore plus fort.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Aïe aïe tabarnak, level up. Level blue. On va prendre le Vigor Regen. Ça s'est pas rendu.
Don't pull back!
The
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Get the ball.
This is between us.
So be it.
1v1.
Stand back, men!
Dumbass.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Kill the Witcher!
Halt! He's mine!
Bonne chance, moi j'ai du feu. Ow.
Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher!
Aïe aïe.
Kill the Witcher!
Tabarnak. Puis les boys, qu'est-ce qu'on fait à cette heure? Ah, good boy.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
C'est qu'il y avait vraiment un dragon. C'est triste.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
No, I don't think
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
Regardez ces boys. 2 secondes de plus puis je l'avais là.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Oh mais j'ai pas le choix, c'est lui qui a pas voulu. Bye bye.
No other way sometimes.
Hey Roche! Salut mon pote! Comment ça tu m'as arrêté en fin de compte?
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
God damn.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Pensez-vous, monsieur, il y a un dragon, c'est colis, vous voyez bien? C'est pas le temps.
It's a dragon!
Et d'abord,
I
si
can't
vous voulez, ça te
believe
brûler, mon esti.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that? You don't. You run. Some professional you are.
The gate!
We've got to get
Get
to the
out the
town.
gate! Out them!
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons? This one doesn't seem to know.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
My dear, you're the monster expert.
Oh, tabarnak, c'est bon.
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Patrice, il reste de l'argent à terre.
I'll manage! Quick!
Ok, je passe. Merci.
Go! I'll manage!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Ben avancez les chums, si vous voyez bien qu'ils s'en feu, calice, cool. Monsieur. On shot les balls.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Je suis tout le temps en feu, by the way.
Ha! And they said we couldn't
Ben,
get
il y en
near the
avait un des deux qui avait
walls.
pas de face.
Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle
Un monsieur à
continues,
gauche,
and a
quand
group
la
of
caméra
rebels
était
have
reculée, il y avait
barricaded
comme sa
themselves
face était
inside the
toute en
monastery.
polygone dégueulasse.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well,
Facile.
sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Non. Pas moyen de passer.
decent soldier, sir.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
God help us!
Ben, monsieur, pourquoi vous l'avez tiré?
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax.
Hey.
Gold and...
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Oh, ça va l'être en tabarnak, mon esti.
Get out of here, now.
Je fais des gang signs, si tu vas voir, tu vas sortir.
Oi, officer, where are your epaulets? Listen, creep. Stop meddling in other people's business. We're not dragging them anywhere. We'll do it right here. Right now!
Non, hey! Pourquoi je peux pas être... Brrr. Bullshit. Vous êtes chanceux, tabarnak. Petit fucker.
Fire will quench your tainted souls. Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Faster with those logs! Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
Mais bon, ici, il crisse un kick dedans, Gérard.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Faster with those logs! Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Faster with those logs! It'll be better this way, for all of us. Faster with those logs! Hurry up! We haven't got all day! It'll be better this way, for all of us. Faster with the...
What the hell's going on here?
Not your concern.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Ouais, la prochaine fois, t'écoutes pas moi aussi.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Un gros ça, Gérard, dis-le les tabarnak. Un beau gang.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I can't live on gratitude alone.
We're poor, sir.
Non mais, demande-le comment passer dans le sous-sol, calé, Gérard, resti.
Damn.
Rogue!
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
Gérard, you dumbass.
But where?
They burned
Bon, tout le monde s'est tassé, ça peut être trop long.
Non, quand je rentre, ils sont bien mis de se passer.
Quiet down, please.
Pas le temps de niaiser, moi, là. C'est bon, ça se bat encore, ça, du
Stand your ground!
Block the passage, quick!
Enfin, ça.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we
Greetings.
cleared this
Welcome.
district. Are they springing from their graves?
What shall we do now?
And now, Horsons, you'll answer for
So many men will die.
Damn it. Anyone know what the law looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
back!
passe par là. Allez. Bonjour.
Là que c'est un gros imbécile.
C'est quoi ce qu'il a fait?
J'avais fait pipi en haut, puis en bas, excuse. Là, il sniffait genre le panier à linge. Mais pas celui-là en plastique, l'autre, là. Celui-là en genre de tissu, là. Puis là, je sais pas comment est-ce qu'il a fait, mais genre, il a tombé dessus, mais il a tellement eu peur, là. Genre, il est parti à la course.
Pas rien.
Il a peur de tout ce chien-là. What the fuck, c'est l'emoji que Jim il a envoyé? Ah, c'est un good game!
Le quoi?
Ce qu'on a envoyé dans le call hier.
Son effet que le cœur il me pompe, il était vraiment pas obligé.
Hein?
Depuis que j'ai pris ma potion, genre il y a un son d'effet que ça fait boum 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 boum. Parce que j'ai le cœur qui pompe à cause des potions que j'ai pris, genre. C'est un peu tannant.
Scoia'tael.
Pas des scoia'tael.
Puis, tu sais, le petit bout là, fucked up là, dans la map là, avec la petite rue là, qui dépasse dans le coin. Là. Je la fais-tu?
Louder, lilies!
Es-tu dans les rues qui a dit
For the
que
Baroness!
tu vas voir.
Louder, lilies! Louder, lilies!
On va venir jusqu'ici pour que ce soit bon. Je veux dire qu'il y avait peut-être quoi là-bas par exemple. Le petit zoom quand je traverse une porte, on dirait qu'on est dans Outrider.
Il y a des routes dans la map que genre il n'y a pas de trait rouge. J'ai fait pas ça.
Normalement non. Mais c'est parce qu'il n'y aura sûrement pas de lumière là.
Ok.
Stand your ground!
Wow! Bague aussi. Canastie de rêve. Ding dong. Ah, bonne épée.
Die! Don't fall back! Blasphemers! Onward! Attack! Nomads! They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Stand your ground! For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death! Blasphemers! Crush those vermin! Stand your ground! For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
me! They're no knights! They're traitors! Take them! Blasphemers! Onward! Attack!
Avoir la clé pour la grille. Pas des gants, hein? Je me bats pickaxe, ça part. Depuis tantôt j'ai laissé cette armure de merde.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Quiet down, Tales. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
J'aurais dû crisser une claque en fin de compte.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops?
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you!
Shit.
The dragon's back! I can't...
What the fuck, okay.
The dragon's back! I can't...
Ah mais ils m'ont pas dit que c'était pas On est pris!
You saved my life
Il a
again.
comme fait l'équivalent de quand tu
Ask
manges
what you
une
will of me,
chip de
Witcher.
travers puis elle te rentre
Within
dans le
reason,
palais.
of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Yay! Mais salut les kids, saviez-vous qu'il y avait un dragon de bord? Ah, c'est lui qui a tué les...
Who goes there?
C'est les
Foltest,
bâtis.
I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
On commande Bossy. Avec un nom de même, comment tu peux pleurer?
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
L'esprit bossy. Donc là, lui s'en vient. C'est une flash grenade comme l'autre fois.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
Gérard, asti, wake up! Ton talisman il fait pas gling gling là?
They have your eyes, sire.
Rogue, je pensais que j'avais tué Foltest.
Roach, c'est pas ton cheval.
Non. Roche, c'est.
Ok, Roche.
Ouais, j'ai dit Roach, j'avoue que. Mais ouais, c'est Roche.
J'ai rencontré ça déjà.
Genre, il regardait au loin esti, par la fenêtre, esti, comme Chuck esti, quand il regarde dehors. Fils de nous. Un autre Charlie aussi. Un chat malade. Ouais, ça paraît mal.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
I mean, le mage dans le premier était assez gros aussi, hein, mais on peut lui donner le bénéfice du doute.
What would you do if you escaped? I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it.
Vers!
Bring us food and drink.
Horaire va nous écouter. J'étais pas obligé de parler de même.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Pendant que le pepperoni. Calabière, si ça part. Ta roche, on s'en va au pute.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
That's fucked up.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
En effet, il y a 5 ans, ça lâche mort.
Rivia.
On va le voir, c'est quoi qui s'est passé.
Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest?
Fait qu'Yennefer était
Have you
avec
regained
moi.
all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Oh, come on, man.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Pourquoi me rattacher d'abord?
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch the scum. I get...
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Ah, dumbass, envoie la sorte de taper de bord. Dumbass.
Rip your guts out!
Ah, merde, c'est A, fallait que je fasse. Tabarnak, toi. Mes cheveux, ouais! Oh non. Ça recommence. J'ai un problème de cheveux, Sab. Mes cheveux sont restés emprisonnés en prison. Mes cheveux puis mon collier en vrai.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that? Die, spook!
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Hey, shut the fuck up.
I get peed soup one more time, you... So, where's this prisoner, huh? Mate.
essayer de faire ça.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron of Alet. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
You're hurt?
Whoa! Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Blood.
Piss on a louse!
was that?
That's spooky.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Il m'a pas laissé le choix maintenant.
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He laughed at pleasantries, envied those better than him, feared those stronger, despised the weaker and killed those he hated. Those he loved he presented with ballistae. He was a man like any other, except he was born to be king.
True. He was a boar in a crown.
Milady.
And that was the first and last honest epitaph he'll get. Once the poets start in, nothing will remain of the real Foltest.
Milady, you will set down your memoirs. I shall make that my mission. Once we bring in the appropriate artist...
Later, Excellency. All in due time. The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I, too, believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Merci, madame. Là, mes cheveux, faudrait que je fasse quoi pour ça? Oh, si je le sauvegarde puis je load. Ah, ça part en... Et je vous suis, monsieur. Et je vous suis. Je sais pas.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
Non mais... Une vraie épée. Yippee! On commence tout comme un vrai jeu, c'est tout nu, il fait fret, dehors, pas de chum. Plus dans des lions quand on a besoin de lui, tabarnak.
Geralt, over here!
The young leader of Crinfrid. A lot of good that amulet did him.
C'est pas long, c'est pour que je monte un peu avant. L'armure, let's go, je suis tout nu.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand,
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines
Quand
and
même
all
c'est triste de
aboard!
venir me regarder tout nu pendant qu'elle me parle de mon ex.
Lines clear, Captain!
Pendant que t'as- I don't know, man. That's gonna fucked up.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Raining. Oh, wow. Good to know. Pourquoi le réveiller avant de le pitcher en bas, monsieur? That's just fucked up. Oh.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
C'est quand il a fait le deal. Fait que ça, c'est la tête du bateau qu'il a amené pour faire le deal pour le truc Foltest. Ouais. Oh, laisse-moi la coupe du bateau si elle a des boules à l'air. Comment?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
C'est unnecessary, mais ok. Yeah, j'ai repris mes armes. Mais pourquoi la piquette ça fait mal de même? Regardez la témérienne. Trop pesant, hein? Oh.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Level 5. Pas direct arrow. Pour dagger, plus 10 vitality. Point of death. Supposedly very powerful trinket capable of protecting its owner. Armor moins 10%. Yes.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Denevend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Décroche, il reste 6 en plus. Pas de health. En bas, c'est toi que je veux voir en plus. Un gros monsieur chaud pis ça shake, il est où?
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Encore des Triss. Fallait pas que tu le manques.
Stars Perquan Rort!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that training post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. Wait. Triss.
Quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now.
Attaque! Police, Gérard! T'as HP sur le piton, faut que tu fesses. C'est ta job. Roche, s'en va où, tabarnak, avance.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels!
There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
On va s'en voir, toi.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Police, c'est de la live en plus. Brr.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
Okay.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Entrer ceci, lui, c'est pas joli.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these
Level up.
blokes?
Level 6. C'est encore barré, ok.
They're the ones the elves were chasing.
Legion,
Assault in
plus de
broad
dégâts.
daylight.
On va tirer en essayer de foutre sur
Where's that apple?
Dead or alive, hein? Ok, ça part bon.
People, everyone, the hanging soon.
When I see you at the
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
C'est qui passe mon time.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
C'est le tapis Dandelion, ça, là.
No killing.
Fait qu'il s'appelle Dandelion dans le 2 aussi.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Fait que c'est juste en français qu'il s'appelle Jasquier, dans le fond.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
C'est Dandelion, c'est quoi t'as fait encore?
Don't catch ya.
Vas-y, monsieur, faut que je passe.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot!
I get fucked.
Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be! Assaulted an officer!
Attention, monsieur, je suis à des boules de feu, moi. Ah.
Come
Aïe,
on
aïe.
up! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway! Assaulted an officer! You three! Want to squirm with the others?
Eh.
Look here!
Ah non, mes cheveux encore! Oh. On va contre l'exécutionnaire à cette heure. Tape les titties. Superman Punch, c'est toi. Donne-toi mon chum! Si on trouve une corde assez longue pour se rendre à ton cou. Bon, vous êtes qui, vous?
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. An axe. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Mes cheveux?
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we all
Zoltan, t'as pas l'air
will
d'un
get
esti
out.
de bozo.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Non, Zoltan n'est plus l'air d'un esti de crotte.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Faced with the insolence and bestialness of the creature known as Endregas, Bernard Loredo has decided to pose bounty for the extermination of this creature. Ok, on va prendre ça. The Necker in the vicinity of the training post. Okay. Le bandit Dimitri. The degenerate troll lurking near the ruined bridge.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Pareil. Montrez des affaires, madame, j'ai plein d'affaires à vous vendre. Je dois forger gare. masquer la violence. J'ai vendu dans le fond.
Get the fuck out!
Violence, pas comme lui. May find that some of the items you purchased from the store are bon, ben, je pense que ça va être là. On va arrêter ça pour le soir. On va aller faire dodo. Demain, on continuera. Je pense qu'on reste pour arrêter. Hop, hop, hop. Fait qu'on va avoir fait le prologue, puis on s'est rendu à la première tour. Quand même legit. Juste falloir que je recheck un peu voyons. Les settings avant de lancer le jeu demain.
J'ai vu que les cheveux ils ont encore fucked up.
Ouais, mes cheveux ils ont fucked up une couple de fois. Je vais essayer de gosser voyons, des options avant de starter le jeu demain, voir ce que ça va donner. Hein. J'ai dit à Triss de m'expliquer c'était quoi ma relation avec Yennefer pendant qu'elle était en train de me réparer le dos qui était tout décollissé à cause des fouettes. Et elle m'a dit que j'avais une relation toxique avec Yennefer.
Toxic relationship.
Puis j'ai appris que Yennefer est avec moi à Rivia quand je suis décédé.
T'es décédé?
Ben ouais, Gérard, il est mort, c'est pour ça qu'il se rappelle plus de rien. Il est mort à Rivia pendant la guerre. Ben, il est mort à Rivia quand il y a eu un riot. Yennefer était là, puis quand que je me suis fait percer par une pitchfork, Yennefer, elle a essayé de me soigner, puis il y a quelqu'un qui l'a tué, elle aussi, ça a l'air. Ça brosse. Fait que c'est ça. Là, on a fini le prologue, puis on est rendu à la première ville après ça, puis on vient de sauver. Ah, il s'appelle encore Dandelion aussi. Fait que d'après moi, en anglais, il s'appelle Dandelion, puis en français, il s'appelle Jasquier. Mais c'est bizarre parce que je me rappelais vraiment juste de Jasquier, puis il me semble que j'avais. Peut-être que
Il
j'avais joué en
s'appelle
français.
Jasquier dans séries.
Ah, ben il s'appelle Dandelion dans le 2 aussi, à date. Fait que dans le 3, c'est peut-être un autre, mais je trouverais assez bizarre. Zoltan, il a pas l'air d'un esti freak dans celui-là, il a l'air d'un vrai dwarf. Ben déjà, il y a une barbe.
J'ai trouvé un edit.
Hein?
Non.
T'as trouvé quoi?
J'essaie de trouver une réponse de pourquoi son nom il change.
Ah. The Witcher here's why Dandelion is named Jasquier in the show. Ah, parce que à la base, dans le livre, il s'appelle Jasquier. Puis quand c'est traduit de Polish to English, Jasquier, ça veut dire Buttercup.
Ouais, ça j'avais vu, là.
Fait que vu que Buttercup ça fitait pas, ils ont choisi un autre nom de fleur. Fait qu'à la place de Jasquier, ils l'ont appelé Dandelion. Fait qu'en vrai, c'est juste une mauvaise traduction. Fait qu'il fait que son vrai nom, c'est Jasquier. C'est juste parce qu'il était pas capable d'écrire un nom pollandais dans une affaire, fait qu'ils ont fait « Ah non, faut que ce soit en anglais ». Mais c'est bizarre parce que CD Projekt Red, c'est Polish, me semble. C'est polonais, autres aussi.
Non.
Ils sont pas polonais?
Ben, je penserais pas, là. C'est vraiment crissement random, là.
Ouais, is a Polish video game company. On base à
Je savais pas.
Warsaw. C'est pour ça que c'est eux autres qui avaient ramassé The Witcher. Sûrement le livre, ça devait être un livre polonais à base. C'est eux autres, c'est ça. Fait que c'est ça. Fait que je vais aller faire dodo. Puis demain, on revient en force. Et on continue ça. On va sûrement voir Yennefer demain aussi. Il me semble qu'on la voit dans la ville où ce que je viens d'arriver. En tout cas, on verra ça demain. Fait que là-dessus, bonne nuit à demain. Ciao, ciao!